wanna smell a jalapeno.
What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone has had an epic day so far. In today's video, this is called 7 Door, or what is going to be known as 7 Days of Reddit. In this series, I'll be taking a look at the very best of Reddit over the past 7 days. So as always, sit back, relax, grab your popcorn, fried onions, carrots, vegetables, or whatever else you like to snack on. And as always, let's jump right into it. Play it!
I was reading this magazine and I saw an article about a vajacial. As soon as I saw how easy it was to do, I was like, yes, I've got to do this. This is gonna be phenomenal. So Josh walks into the kitchen.
I just want my coffee.
What is going on here? Look at his facial expression. He's thinking, what are you doing? I have so many questions. Number one, why does she think this is a good idea to do in the kitchen? What are you doing in the first place? Just what are you doing in general? And number three, why did you think this was a good idea? What happens next is anyone's guess. So, well, as again, play it.
I just want my coffee.
You could...
So, you know, as the Superman husband he is, he comes over and decides to save the day, while she miraculously jumps off in what I would describe as some of the worst acting I've ever seen. I mean, this isn't just terrible acting. They will not be winning an Oscar anytime soon for that.
Are you okay?
Oh, I was mortified. You would never in your life imagine a situation that embarrassing.
And well, if you thought it can't really get much worse, he does what any normal person would do in this situation. He decides, well, to grab a chair and become part of the experience. And so he joins in.
Well, I was trying to surprise you with a rejuvenated YAYA.
This craziness was all for me.
I had no clue what was going on.
Need some help? Something to lean on so you don't end up on your butt again?
I was just mortified. There goes the surprise.
That wink was cringe fest. Just don't do that again, please. And secondly, I mean, what? You was doing it for him? Oh, you can't even write this stuff.
If you're gonna be in here, you better make yourself useful. Go mix up those ingredients. Be my sous chef?
You got it, boss.
I grabbed a bowl and started mixing.
Hang on, mate, that's chili.
I right here, the man that I married, tried to take a bite of it.
Oh, come off it. Oh, come off it, mate, please. He's just gone and tasted what he thinks is a concoction of a chocolate cake or some kind of mixture you're gonna stick in the oven.
That's nice. That's warm.
So I got her all rubbed down.
You know, we have 15 minutes.
Easy, come on. I thought you just meant to be sitting on this bowl and waiting 15 minutes.
We have 15 minutes. How shall we pass the time?
So I was like, well, we can work something in for 15 minutes.
We start getting handsy and, you know, things are getting kind of hot and heavy. We're rubbing on each other and, you know, getting really into it.
This isn't very PG, is it? You know the worst part about this? I feel bad for the cameraman. He or she has to watch and film this cringe whilst they get on with whatever. Someone grab me some sanity.
No, it's burning. Oh, I can't do it.
So at this point, the doctor ruled out any kind of allergies. And I mean, what if it is more serious?
So anyway, after this, they decided to head to the hospital to figure out why she's experiencing pain. And well, the first thing they did when they got there, she decided to blame her husband. Because apparently putting his fingers up her, I'm not going to go into detail, apparently that's the reason she thinks as to why she's getting pain.
Serious.
What about Josh's fingers?
What do Josh's fingers have to do with this?
I was the one who applied the cream to Amber's, you know.
There's no reason for them to be the cause.
Glad it's not my fault.
Well, I'm so happy for you.
The relief in his face when he finally realises that, well, at least for tonight, he's not going to be blamed.
Happy for you.
I didn't care whose fault it was. I just wanted the pain to stop.
I'm going to switch you to an IV dose of a corticosteroid. If it is an allergic reaction, it may react to this instead of the antihistamine.
After various tests at the hospital, they finally found out why she's getting the pain. And, well, you just won't believe the answer.
I used habanero peppers.
And?
They were in your vajacial bowl, which I might not have washed all that well.
Well done, mate. Yep, that's right. It turns out that this div has accidentally managed to get one of the world's hottest peppers up his wife's yaya. And now for the second part of 7 Door on what's trending on Reddit this week. Friend's cat on vet drugs. Where this cat, well, it's fair to say he's had a few mad days. And what about this? A guy from a radio station rightfully going around giving people a hard time about not putting carts away. What do you guys think of this? Is it the right or wrong thing to do? Basically, this dude goes around near groceries and basically just tells people to stop putting their carts in the road. I actually, in my opinion, think he's doing the right thing, but play some of that.
Sorry, ma'am. Cart narcs here. Cart narcs. It's not where the cart goes. That's it's blocking the handicap access way. Cart corral's right there. See where that guy is?
Yeah.
Why aren't you taking it back?
I'm in the handicap spot. Sorry.
But then the next person who's here, if they had a chair or something, they couldn't get out.
I'll remember that. Sorry.
I just want to quickly add, bear in mind, this woman says she's in a disabled spot. I understand that, but she's had the ability to walk the trolley to the car. And I don't care if anyone's offended, but if you have the ability to walk the trolley or car or whatever you want to call it to the car, then you have the ability to walk the trolley away from the car. So this woman, as far as I'm aware so far in this video, she's in the wrong. And I think of any shopper, nothing annoys you more than when people just do things because they're lazy.
In the handicap spot. Sorry.
But then the next person who's here, if they had a chair or something, they couldn't get out.
I'll remember that. Sorry.
Well, you can do it right now. You don't have to remember it.
Sir, I have cancer. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am, but
I'm sorry.
the next person could have cancer too.
Okay.
I have a bumper sticker for you that says about cart narking.
The most ironic thing here is, well, her husband gets out of the car and actually has the ability to walk up to the sticker and throw the sticker back at the dude, but they don't have the ability to return the trolley. Well done. People are just so great, aren't they? And also, I know she blames it on cancer, but I mean, loads of people in this world are suffering from many major diseases, and she obviously looks perfectly okay. I mean, I've had 4 or 5 people in my family die of cancer, but so obviously it is terrible, but she cannot use, this sounds bad, but she cannot use that as a reason when she clearly at this moment is capable of acting in the right way. I don't know, this is a difficult one. I'll be interested to see what you guys have to say on this particular one, so I'd really like to see what you've got to say in the comments below. On r/mildly infuriating, we have this post, the struggles of selling a microphone online. I can do it before 11. Around 3 maybe? I've worked from 12 till 7, so 3 is good. I work from 12 till 7. PM or AM? PM. So are you available at 3 PM? I work from 12 PM to 7 PM. That's why. Correct. 3 it is. I can't do 3 PM because I'll be at work from 12 till 7. Do you mean you work 12 AM to 7 AM? No. I work from 12 PM to 7 PM. 3 PM is earlier than 7. Yeah, it is, but I'll be at work working from 12 PM to 7 PM, so I will be physically unable to meet with you to sell the microphone because I'm at work at 3 PM. There are just some idiots out there. And what about good fortune coming back to those who deserve it? In 2013, a homeless man named Billy Ray Harris found a $4,000 engagement ring in his beggar's cup. A woman had accidentally dropped it whilst giving him some change, so she returned 2 days later, and he gave the ring back. And as a thanks, she set up a fund, and this ultimately ended up raising $185,000, when the initial attempt was only $4,000. Hope in humanity has been restored. And I hope most of you get this meme, but I couldn't miss it out. The Dim Twins, Servants of Chaos, a picture depicting Donald Trump and Boris Johnson. That is a classic. Now what must be one of the most stupid videos I've ever seen. This dude not only climbs a very tall building, but then he proceeds to slide down the top of the roof in an attempt to, well, almost risk his life for an Instagram photo. And lastly, I'll leave you with, well, as always, a cute animal photo. Hanging out with tall, handsome friends, in which 4 dogs seem to be having an epic time. That is just way too cute for me. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you don't subscribe and like it, I will hack your Fortnite account without doubt. I don't know how, but I will. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time, remember, eat all of your vegetables, especially your carrots.
I wanna smell a jalapeno.